Okay, so now we're going to look at what you do at the other end when somebody invites you to a meeting and you're one of many being invited. How do you go about accepting or declining that meeting request? And how does it go into your calendar and all that stuff? So let's take a look at what's happened here. We have received an email from student B, and student B is inviting us to a meeting called the Budget Committee Evaluation. So let's go ahead first of all and open that up. Now I can see along the top there, I'm obviously in the meeting, but I've also have these other individuals as well that have been invited. So I look at it and I say, well, okay, I guess I'll go. So what happens is we go back over here, and I'll go ahead and accept on this. So I do that. I'll send the response now. So I do that, and off it goes. You'll notice too that the email, the actual email that was sent, has been deleted. All right, so that's gone. That's actually in your deleted items folder, but it's gone. And now that's it. So that was delivered. I've got that set up on my machine, so I know that that the student B did receive my acceptance. And also what's happened too is if I go back to my calendar now, and I go over into June, and I look at June 5th, which will be down there. There it is. All right. If I double click it, there it is. And that's it. So now, here's the thing. I can make sure that I don't forget about this meeting by going up here at the top and telling it that I want a day ahead of time reminder that'll pop up on the screen to remind me that I've got this meeting the next day. So I just make that a one-day deal there. Now the other thing I have on here is an attachment that student B gave me. And this is actually a spreadsheet that came from his cloud account. And what it means is all the recipients, all the people who will be going to this meeting, all have access to this. And what we're supposed to do is update the linked worksheet here. So if I go ahead and I double click that, and I hit open, there it is. And what I can do in here, if I'd like, if I have to, because obviously I was told to, I know exactly where I need to go to make a change to this or something, or maybe add something. So maybe I'll go over here to row 8, and you can see this in the very beginning there. I'll do a right click in there, hit insert, and maybe I need to put in, another piece of information that I know about. And that's it. And then once I've done that, I can go ahead and just kind of close that up. And that's it. And what's happened now is that worksheet has been updated. Now anybody that also opens up that worksheet is going to see my change. That's pretty cool. All right, so once we've done that, that's all you have to do, and then we can go back in there and we can just kind of close this up. And I'll save my changes, meaning not to the worksheet. I mean, those are already changed, but the changes as far as setting up that reminder. So I'll say yes, and that's it. Now I go back to my email and I notice that there's another meeting, another item in here. So from student B, I'm going to open that up, and I'm going to see that the meeting has been changed. It's been changed from June 5th to June 19th. All right, and that's fine. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I'll accept it. All right. And then what happens is I go back to my calendar, and I go into my June 5th area there. And I'll see that the June 5th meeting was moved. Obviously, it's not there anymore. And then here it is down here. So I can just do a double click on that, and that's it. Now, I accepted it, all right? But at the same time, if I decide that I don't think I can make the meeting, on the new date. I mean, I'm not going to. I mean, that could be something that you want to say, and you'll still have to go. But let's just say that you decide, hey, I don't want to go. It's they moved it, and I know I accepted it, but forget it. So if I go over here where it says change response, I can go ahead and hit decline. All right, and if I hit decline, and then I'll send the response. Okay, then what happens is it gets removed from my calendar, so no longer is it in there. So that's pretty interesting how you can do that. So you can change your mind and not go. All right. So I appreciate you watching the video. That was a pretty simple process that you have to go through to do all that, and appreciate you taking the time to watch. So thank you.